Retirement sounds like freedom. No alarms. No deadlines. No pressure. But nobody really talks about what happens after the excitement fades. Not the big stuff, the quiet stuff. Because after retirement, life doesn't fall apart. It just gets quieter. And if you're not ready for that silence, it can catch you off guard. Today, we're talking about 7 things that quietly go silent after you retire, not to scare you, but to help you recognize what's happening before it starts feeling heavy. And stay until the end, because the last one surprises almost everyone. The sound of being needed. For decades, someone needed you. Your skills. Your decisions. Your presence. Then one day, that stops. No calls asking for advice. No problems waiting for you to solve. No one is checking if you'll be late. At first, it feels like relief. But over time, some people start missing that quiet sense of importance, not the stress, but the purpose. Being needed gave structure to the day. And when that disappears, the silence can feel louder than expected. Daily conversations without effort. Before retirement, conversations just happened. At work. On the commute. During lunch breaks. After retirement, conversations require intention. You have to call. You have to visit. You have to plan. And if you don't, days can pass with very few real conversations at all. Not because people don't care, but because routine was doing the work for you before. Silence doesn't mean loneliness right away. But it can quietly turn into it. The feeling of progress. Progress used to be measurable. Projects finished. Goals hit. Paychecks earned. After retirement, days can blur together. Without something to work toward, time feels different. Faster. Softer. Less defined. Some retirees say weeks feel like days, and days feel empty. Progress doesn't disappear, but it changes form. And if you don't replace it with something meaningful, the silence creeps in. Feedback, good or bad. This one is subtle. At work, you get feedback all the time, praise, criticism, acknowledgement. After retirement? Almost none. No one tells you you did a good job. No one challenges your ideas. No one pushes back. At first, that feels peaceful. But over time, some people miss being seen. Feedback wasn't just about work, it was proof you mattered in a system. When that goes quiet, self-doubt can get louder. Structure without thinking. Wake up. Get ready. Go. For years, structure was automatic. After retirement, every day is open, and that sounds amazing, until it's not. Too much freedom without structure can feel directionless. Some people start staying up later, sleeping worse, eating irregularly, not because they want to, but because nothing is anchoring the day. Structure isn't a prison. It's a stabilizer. When it disappears, silence fills the gaps. The noise of feeling relevant. This one hits deep. Society doesn't always know what to do with retirees. People stop asking for opinions. Trends move on. Technology changes fast. And slowly, some people feel less visible. Not ignored, just not centered anymore. Relevance doesn't end at retirement, but recognition often does. And when that goes quiet, it can mess with confidence more than people admit. The urgency of time. Before retirement, time felt limited. Deadlines. Meetings. Schedules. After retirement, time opens up wide. And that's when something strange happens. People become more aware of time passing. Not in a scary way, but in a reflective way. Moments feel heavier. Memories feel closer. Silence feels deeper. This awareness can be beautiful, or overwhelming, depending on how you meet it. Retirement isn't the end of noise. It's a different kind of quiet. And quiet isn't empty, it's revealing. If you recognize these changes early, you can shape what comes next instead of drifting into it. If this video resonated, you're not alone, and you never were. Leave a comment if one of these hits close to home. And I'll see you in the next one.